Students, whatever homework is given to you, you have to submit it on the very next day between 8 am to 1 pm to the given WhatsApp number, and it is compulsory to submit your homework as your attendance will be marked on the basis of your submission.
Hello students, in our last lecture we started with one of the civics chapter 8, framing of constitution and its features. In our last lecture I explained you about Indian constitution, what is our Indian constitution, its importance and also the process of framing of constitution. Now today we are going to study about preamble. Then what is preamble? What is its importance, that all we are going to study. Now students, you can see this big photo. It is the first page of our constitution. Okay, it is our preamble. Preamble का मतलब क्या होता है? Preamble means preface, introductory. किसी भी चीज का आगे introduction दिया होता है short में, that is in that way our preamble is the introduction of our constitution. Now this is the picture of our Constitution of India. See what is written in it. We, the people of India, having solemnly resolved constitute India into a sovereign democratic republic. हम जो Indians है वो ये रिजॉल्व करते हैं कि हम इंडिया को एक सोवरियन डेमोक्रेटिक और रिपब्लिक कंट्री बनाएंगे. ओके, एंड टू सिक्योर ऑल इट्स सिटीजन्स, सारे सिटीजन्स को जस्टिस, कैसा जस्टिस? सोशल, इकोनॉमिक एंड पॉलिटिकल जस्टिस देंगे. लिबर्टी, लिबर्टी यानी फ्रीडम, फ्रीडम ऑफ थॉट्स, एक्सप्रेशन, बिलीफ, फेथ एंड वर्शिप. इक्वलिटी, इक्वलिटी यानी कोई भी भेदभाव नहीं होगा. ओके, ऑल ऑफ द सिटीजन्स विल गेट इक्वलिटी इन ऑल द स्टेटस, इन ऑल अपॉर्चुनिटीज. ओके, फ्रेटर्निटी मीन्स brotherhood, all the individuals unity will be maintained in the nation. Our this constitution, okay, it was drafted, okay, and then it was enacted on 26th November 1949. Now students, we are going to study more about preamble. Preamble is considered to be core and important part of a constitution. So क्यों important part या core कहा जाता है? Core means you can say heart of the constitution. Okay, because our preamble is the starting of the constitution. Our constitution begins with preamble. Okay, the words written in preamble highlights the soul of the constitution. Firstly, there were no amendments in preamble, but later on words socialist, secure, unity and integrity, these words were added in it. Now we are going to study the importance of preamble. Okay, as I already told you, preamble is considered as the soul of our constitution. It is very important. Why? Because to understand any framing of law, क्योंकि कोई भी law बनाना है, frame करना है, okay, तो it's clearly preamble clearly give us the guidance of that. हमें अच्छी तरह उसमें से guidance मिलता है. और to understand the policy behind framing of any law, कोई भी law बन रहा है उसके पीछे क्या policy है, understood that idea also we can get from preamble. So it is a very important tool for interpretation of our constitution. हमारे constitution को understand करने के लिए वो बहुत जरूरी है. Now we are going to study the pillars of this preamble. Okay, sovereign, secular, republic, liberty, socialist, democratic, justice, fraternity and equality. These are 9 pillars of preamble. Okay, now sovereignty. Sovereignty, what do you mean by this? This means that our country is very supreme. Okay, it's above all. No internal or external power can be above that. Socialist, what is the meaning of this socialist? Socialist means our country is giving all equal opportunities to all, whether it is political, social, on the basis of society or on the basis of politics, economics, all of them are given the equal opportunities. Secular, what is the meaning of this secular? Our country is, in our country we all are free to follow any religion. हम कोई भी रिलीजन फॉलो कर सकते हैं। डेमोक्रेटिक मीन्स पीपल हैव द पावर टू रूल। आवर कंट्री इज नोन एज एन डेमोक्रेटिक कंट्री। रिपब्लिक मीन्स we people go and vote and select our representative and one who gets the highest vote they form the government. Okay, हम गवर्नमेंट को सिलेक्ट करते हैं, so country is known as an republic. Justice, okay, here we give the justice, कोई भेदभाव नहीं होता है, all of them get the equal justice. Now liberty as I explained you earlier, freedom of speech, expression, thought. Fraternity means brotherhood. Okay, equal opportunities in all, whether it is job opportunities, educational opportunities are given to all the peoples of India. Now, today we are going to discuss in detail about three main pillars. Okay, democracy, socialistic and secularism. First, democracy. Okay, as you can see here, democracy means government of the people, by the people and for the people. Now, इसे क्यों कहते हैं of the people? Okay, of the people means लोगों में से ही हमारी गवर्नमेंट बनती है. Okay, by the people यानी people only vote and choose their government. For the people गवर्नमेंट क्यों है? For our welfare. Okay, लोगों के welfare के लिए होती है. So we can say democracy is of the people, by the people and for the people. Now from where this word democracy came? ये कहाँ से word आया? It came from the Greek word demos. Demos का मतलब होता है people और kratos का मतलब होता है power. So people power. So from that we have got this word democracy. Okay, what happens in democracy? People have the right to elect the leaders. Okay, they go and vote and from that those party who gets the highest vote they form the government. In our country, adult suffrage is followed. Adult suffrage means the person who has attained 18 years of age, जिसकी भी age 18 years होती है और above, okay, they have a right to vote without any discrimination of color, caste, creed. कोई भी भेदभाव के बिना उनको वोट देने दिया जाता है. That is known as an adult suffrage. Okay. Now we are going to study about socialistic. Okay, firstly this word was not in our preamble, then later on by the amendments. Amendments means changes. Okay, so in the year 1979, 42nd amendments were made and this word socialist was added into our constitution. Now what do you mean by this socialist? Okay, socialist pattern directs that social, economical and political equality will be given to all its citizens. सबको socially, politically, economically equal माना जाए. Now this feature is considered as one of the important features of our constitution. It reflects that fact that India is committed. India committed है कि वो एक secular, economic और political justice देगा. उनके लोगों को सबको ये equal justice मिले. Now secularism. Okay. This word was also later on added in the year 1976 by 42nd amendments. Okay, बाद में ये word add हुआ था. Now what do you mean by this secularism? So students, you can see here the picture of all different religions. Okay, हमारे इंडिया में सारे religions को equal status मिला है. Particularly our country is not following any particular religion. कोई एक religion हमारा country follow नहीं कर रहा है. We are free. ओके, हम कोई भी हमारा रिलीजन फॉलो कर सकते हैं, उसे प्रोपोगेट कर सकते हैं. ओके, सिटीजन ऑफ अ कंट्री ऑफ फ्रीडम टू चूज हिज और हर रिलीजन. आवर कंट्री हैज एक्सेप्टेड द प्रिंसिपल ऑफ सर्वधर्म समदृष्टि. मतलब सारे धर्म की और उनकी दृष्टि सेम है. दे हैव इक्वल आई फॉर ऑल द रिलीजन्स. वो कोई भी रिलीजन्स में भेदभाव नहीं करते, चाहे हिंदू हो, मुस्लिम हो, क्रिश्चियन हो. Okay, they have also adopted the principle of सर्व धर्म संभव, यानी सारे धर्म यहाँ पे पॉसिबल हैं. all are accepted over here. Students, today we studied the three main pillars of this preamble. Okay, now today your homework will be just go through what I have explained you. Today we have studied about preamble, its meaning, importance, its important pillars. So just read from your textbook. This will be your homework. Okay, thank you. Have a nice day.